It's Friday, October 9th, 2015, and let's talk about what happened this week over at xdadevelopers.com. First up, just thought I'd mention that my channel, Twill.tv, is a part of the big Android giveaway for this month, along with 5 other awesome Android-related channels. We're giving away 6 prizes, and it is an international giveaway, so I'll put a link in the description to my video on it if you're interested in entering the giveaway. And it's also time to announce the winners of XDA's giveaway of the Mpow speakers. I am completely gonna butcher these names, and I don't think I'm even gonna really apologize for it. The winners are Aggeliki Adamidou, Leonardo Giustiniani, Mohd Naqiuddin, Jakwon Cross, and Munro. So clearly this was an international giveaway. Be on the lookout, check your email, check your spam boxes. XDA should be reaching out to you guys. And congratulations. Moving on, I don't normally do this, but I think a bit of a mini rant is necessary here. An article went up on the portal this week about device leaks and how they've essentially ruined device launches. I can definitely support this. As a person who reports on Android news regularly, I can say I would much rather be reporting on existing events than essentially peeking at the Christmas presents in mom and dad's closet, as it were. Obviously, you should let us know what you think about it on the article or down in the comment section below. I'm just saying it kind of ruins the surprise. Speaking of which though, Microsoft unveiled a bunch of new stuff at their event this week, including a couple of new flagship Lumia devices, the 950 and 950 XL, both of which support full desktop convergence, which is awesome. Means basically when you plug in a keyboard, mouse, and monitor, it turns into a desktop device. Which, wow. Other devices have tried, they just haven't quite gotten there yet. They also launched the Surface Pro 4 and the Surface Book, which, if I'm not mistaken, that actually wasn't leaked at all. And the funny thing is, that's the device that I was most excited about as a result. I'm sure that I'm not the only one. But of course, with the release of those new phones, XDA forums have been added for both of them. Google released Android 6.0 factory images for a bunch of Nexus devices this week, so make sure to go get your stock Android fix on if you've got one of those supported Nexus devices. T-Mobile, Sony, and Motorola all announced which of their devices are going to be receiving Android 6.0, so do make sure to check those lists to see if your device of choice is on there. Strangely enough, the 2015 Moto E, the 2014 Moto G, and Moto X, the Moto Max, and the Droid Turbo are all missing from Motorola's list. Not cool. Now for a few device launches, the Asus ZenWatch 2 showed up in the Play Store this week for $150. Lenovo launched a ridiculously large 6.8-inch phone called the Fab Plus, which just... no. Interesting looking mid-range device, but no, that's a terrible name. One device I was really excited about, Viewmaster's VR headset, went on sale this week. If you don't remember that one, it's basically Mattel's take on Google Cardboard, and they mixed augmented reality in with Google Cardboard in a plastic device, and it looks amazing and I totally ordered one. Be on the lookout, I'll have a video about it going up over on my channel as soon as it shows up. Motorola rolled out the kernel source for the 2013 Moto X running Android 5.1.1, so if you're looking to do a little bit of dev work on that device, head on over to their GitHub. They also added the Moto X Pure, Style, and Play to their bootloader unlock program, which should make developing for them much easier. CyanogenMod made a couple of announcements this week. First, they're going to be working on a new CM 12.1 snapshot, bringing in all of the Google security patches from October. Also, they've begun working on CM 13, based on Marshmallow, as you might expect, since it's now out. XDA member Sachin put together a guide showing you how to roll back your Android One device to stock in order to prepare for the Marshmallow OTA that's coming out soon, if you're interested in doing that. XDA senior member Kahun put out a guide on how to enable more LTE bands on the Xiaomi Mi Note Pro, and if I'm reading it right, that means it might actually work in the US now, which is very exciting as far as I'm concerned. XDA member eBones figured out how to turn on the NFC module that's actually hidden inside of the Sony Smartwatch 3. Just more proof that Sony puts NFC in literally everything they touch, and I'm okay with that. The mod itself will eat through your watch's battery pretty quickly though, so do be cautious. XDA senior member AJSMSG78 also released a build of twerp for the Huawei MediaPad X2, and this week it was announced that XDA is sponsoring DroidCon UK this year. I think I've said it before on here, but I'll mention it again. I'm gonna be heading to DroidCon, so if you're gonna be there too, do make sure to say hi. And a grand total of 5 other videos were posted this week, although 2 of them were posted just after my weekly recap on Friday. TK talked about what he thinks Google missed out on with the new Nexus devices. Cold Fusion made a video about material design. I did a third video in the Best Phones Under $100 series talking about cameras. TK showed you how to root the OnePlus 2 and install twerp. And the third episode of the XDA/Android podcast went up as well. But you know what? That's gonna be about all from me for today. You can find the links to all the stories that I talked about down in the video description, as well as the links to my YouTube channels. Remember, if you like this video, please do leave us a like down below the video, and subscribe to receive all of our content as soon as it becomes available. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.